you get those talented players to come over there,
Right.
you're all of a sudden a contender. And don't tell me you can't turn it around in 1 year, because that's exactly what they did in Virginia. My God, huge win against Louisville. Back-to-back weeks where they play in overtime. And then Oklahoma and Cincinnati. I know you guys are huge on those teams as well.
Yeah.
Great defense, and then great quarterback, great offense there that they got going on. What do you guys think of the list so far?
Man, well, first of all right, Sorsby, let's start talking about potential Heisman candidate going forward, right?
Okay.
With Texas Tech, I think you're exactly right. McGuire and the way that he developed this football team, and really, hey, Romello Height at defensive end, David Bailey, of course, Skygill, and all those guys in the interior part of it. Lee Hunter playing phenomenal football. But it's also Rodriguez, the middle linebacker.
Rodriguez.
Man, he is a bad dude, really good on the defense side of the football. To go along with that high-powered offense, got two great quarterbacks, so I love that addition right there.
So out of these 5 teams,
Yeah.
which one of them would you trust the most to actually advance and win some games in the college football playoff?
All right, the Oklahoma situation and John Mateer definitely scares me for sure, right?
Yeah.
I would definitely go with probably Texas Tech
it's
as my
probably
team.
them, right?
It's
Yeah.
Texas Tech. They're the safest bet, especially because of the defensive line and how they've been playing. So I definitely would say Texas Tech. Coach Wood has that team playing really, really well. Another team that I kind of want to get into the mix just of this conversation, how about the Maryland Terps,
Should I click
right?
on them?
I mean, they are playing some really good football, and it starts with their quarterback, Malik Washington, and how well he's doing. Offensive coordinator Pep Hamilton loves this kid. He said that he is awesome as far as just understanding and the leadership and all that of what they're trying to do. They got a lot of really good young football players, too, on that football team. So they have some really good, talented young football players. They lost a tough one today against Washington. Washington is another team that could be in this conversation as well as most improved. But, yeah, Maryland, have to give them their flowers. They're a team that's on the rise.
And by the way, this isn't the top, like who we think is better. We're just saying the teams that have improved for everybody that's watching right now.
Yeah.
This team was like towards the bottom of FBS in points per game allowed last year.
Yeah.
They're one of the best.
I mean, they've never played in a Big 12 championship game, never finished in the top 15. I mean, they're about to have an incredible season, and the switch up that they've been able to do this year has been everything but of the word improved.
How about this team? I know they lost earlier today.
It's a great point. Yeah.
But they won 2 games.
They're still in it.
They won 2 games last year, and we have some folks saying Memphis.
I mean, Maryland did lose to Washington today as well.
Yeah.
So by the way, we haven't talked a ton about the Group of 5 winner.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
It's going to come from this conference probably, from the AAC.
Agree.
Memphis with the win over Arkansas earlier this season. They've got a veteran team, a couple of transfers on that squad as well. So that's going to be fun to watch, whether it be the race between them, USF, obviously Tulane. So Memphis is certainly an improvement.
This is just really fun. I mean, they beat Florida State, and everyone was kind of like, oh, you lost to Virginia, and all of a sudden they're in the top 25. They get that win against Louisville. I'm curious as to where these AP voters are really going to jump Virginia up to this point. They're a solid team, man. And you said it earlier in the show. Now they're one of the contenders for the ACC to win the whole thing. Like, who had that on their bingo card to start the season? And I know they had a good year, but Missouri is another team that I think that has really improved with Bo Padrillo on their roster. Back up from Penn State, coming there, playing the quarterback position really well. Hardy. One of the toughest running backs in the entire country.
Absolutely.
I mean, they got a great 1-2 punch there.
So you're talking about a Heisman contender, but And it's funny you put
friend
them,
of the show, by the way. He did this.
It's funny that you put them in that conversation because this was a 10-win team last year. But I completely agree with you. They're a better team than they were last year. I'm taking them a little bit more seriously than I did last year as far as an SEC title hunt.
No doubt. And it starts with just the fact that their quarterback's a playmaker and they can run the football, and the offensive line is playing extremely well, and the defense is much improved from a year ago.
But hey, what about Vandy as well? I mean, I know they lost today, and we still have some faith in them to be able to make some noise, man.
Man, I think just get used to the Commodores being in the conversation. I don't think they're going anywhere. I think they're a playoff caliber football team. I really do. The defense side of the football is loaded with talent. They got skill. They got ability. The leadership by Diego Pavia is legit. right? I think the offensive structure is very difficult to defend.
Who do you say Pavia remind you of?
Who did I say?
Baker Mayfield.
He is. He's Baker. He is. He's Baker Mayfield. He plays with that type of attitude, that chip on his shoulder. He can throw the football aggressively down the field. He is not afraid, right, to cut it loose. And I think that's going to favor them very well as the year goes on.
So as you can see, a lot of debate between who is the most improved team. And again, you could pick a whole host of these teams that have improved throughout the course of the offseason.
Minnesota's a good one, too. Minnesota's doing some good things, too.
Cal and Duke tied right now, late 21 also. Keep an eye on that one. But, yeah, those were...
Meston Megare, the quarterback there for North Texas, he's playing really well. So Texas Tech, balance, right? Georgia Tech, it kind of starts with their offense, man. All these teams got a great mixture of things that they can attack you with.